15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium. Beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here we go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. This defense for the Titans, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Dolphins are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Wilson. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. This one downfield to Burks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Give him 32 on the play.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one. The Detroit conditions, the play action's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Emmanuel Ogba that time, able to drop him for a loss. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins. Football here at their own 35-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On third down, Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
Hands it off out of the gun. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Zach Wilson, 15 yards. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes it at the 7. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. They haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost a leg into the ball on every snap. Another nice job there for us in the completion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Henry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll set up a throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Titans are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got room. Past the 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes it at the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
So first that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape. Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission. Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
A first down carry for Henry. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They keep it with Henry on first down. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last two snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second down, here's Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. They'll look to throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Jalen Phillips
able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to fourth down as well.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this returnable for Hill.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he's got some space here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller is thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. On now is the Titans punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Hill on the return. A good return there, 17 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The Dolphins on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Here's Hardman to return.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up the 3rd down. We'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They're going to look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now Wilson. Looking deep downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Second and 2. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
from the gun. He'll hand this off.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now Wilson.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Sanders' kick is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following a surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Defensive coach always say, guys, you get earned the right to rush the passer, and they put themselves in a great spot in this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down.
Back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jerome Baker. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made, and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through.
Yo.
But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. It was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that
Oh, is my mic muted?
they did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought
Was my mic muted?
that would be their last points of the game?
No, what a second.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, my mic
Dude, I
must have
just
been
played-
muted.
That dude I played was so annoying, bro.
Was he? Did you
Telling
lose?
I'm telling you, no, I won 56-20. But this dude goes for it every time, hurries up every play, and goes for 2 every time, bro. I finally got like a couple, and he runs the same like 4 plays. It's like, bro, I finally his defense was so bad.
Damn. I'm telling you, this Titans dude is a quarterback away, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you.
Are you winning?
Yeah, I won. I just won. Just came off a big win.
Screw that 49ers, dude. Any receivers? It looks like he's a receiver away.
Yeah. Well, he has
When are you
receivers.
playing
His
your other
receiver-
game? When are you playing the Commanders?
When I get off today.
Oh, okay. I'm the only one that picked you to win. Oh, the Giants did too.
Am I the game of the week?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't lose
They're all
those.
picking that dude. Like,
I don't lose those. It's me against everybody in there, Carson.
oh, he's 2-1. I think he lost his only loss on a fair sim, so I think he's really undefeated. But shoot, I don't know how good. How am I receiver leading the league? In that league, and he has 6 receptions, bro. 6 receptions, 400 yards, and 4 TDs.
That league is, bro, there's no way I lose. Okay, he might be decent. Oh, Gio Bradley's got +1 speed, 94 speed. Hell yeah. But there's no way he's better than me. Like, come on. Let's be real here.
I think he probably sucks.
He's probably solid, but he's not better than me, bro.
They'll play
He's
the
just-
Bills next week in the Vikings league.
Damn.
It says the Bills are 2-2.
Yeah, he's not doing too good this year. Won the division last year. I'm winning that shit. I'm fucking 5-0, nigga.
Lost to the Patriots? Is that?
Oh yeah, dude. He sucks. I'm
And
telling you.
No, he beat the Patriots. He beat the Patriots.
I was
He
gonna
lost.
say.
Oh, okay. He lost to the Chargers and the Colts.
Oh,
Both were pretty close. Look, he actually played the Chargers pretty good. Let's see what it was. Oh no, he was down 21-0. So he probably just. He ended up losing 31-17. I wonder if he'll beat the Seahawks. I think he'll lose to the Seahawks, dude. The Seahawks
Who?
are pretty good.
the Seahawks.
The
Oh,
Bills.
I hope so, cause he ain't winning the division. It's already over for him. I'm 5-0. This might be the greatest start of the Dolphins franchise I've ever had.
I'm back at 3-2.
What's your division looking like?
3-1's the leader.
Oh, so you got a chance.
Yeah.
See, I'm not.
The
I'm not
Bills,
losing this hoe.
Bills, Commanders are both pretty good.
All right, I'm signing Javon Holland back. I mean, he played pretty damn good.
I'm not signing Thielen back.
I'm gonna try and get Jalen Phillips back. I doubt he wants to come, but
It's a good offer. I'm glad we got the deal done. I don't want to waste all my cap. I'm getting rid of some of these bums.
Holy fuck, dude.
Thielen is gone.
I don't want to pay him. I'm gonna say medium risk. I'm gonna try to get him for 70 mil. Negotiations on the year, bro. He's really pissed at me. That sucks.
No wonder that dude has a top offense in the freaking league. Like, bro, he hurries up and does all that crap.
He's a mutt
So
player.
annoying.
Hell yeah, dude.
If you did that in the other league, you would be freaking killed.
Yeah, you'd be out of there. Bro, what? I average 42 points per game, and I'm the 4th best offense
And what?
in the Dolphins. Who's put up more than 42 a game?
I have no idea.
First,
I just play it anymore because I'll just freaking shut him down somehow.
people throw it all over me, dude.
That's the most yards I've given up all year just because it's so annoying.
I get picks though. Jahmyr Gibbs, leading the league, rookie. He's that guy.
Cookie's about to take it back. I think he's in second now.
Yeah,
he got
he's
like
in
200
second
yards
now.
with them in one game.
Yeah, and Jahmyr didn't do too good. But Will Anderson's a beast, bro. I don't even need Waddle.
Bro, I got the best offense in this Jags league, and my offense sucks. 42 a game, 41.3 a game.
Let me go look in there for mine.
4th best defense. How? My defense is better than my offense.
Let me go look at my
Guess I'm just
shooting
not getting a lot
Panthers.
my defense is like shutting people down in this. It's not even getting turnovers. It's honestly just shutting people down. Well, I got 10 takeaways.
3-0. My division, everyone is 1-2.
Yeah, the highest dude in my division is 2-1. And I'm
Oh
so
my
if I beat
god,
this dude, I'm
dude.
winning my division for sure. I got Stingley X Factor, actually.
I got the 4th best defense in the league.
X Factor Stingley.
I
When
can't
get one
do.
step ahead, it's over.
I don't got no offense, bro. Like,
Yeah, mine's not that good either. Just gotta run it to ETN. Davis Mills kind of sucks.
QB1
Like, it's just no point
checking.
even having a superstar. Like, these abilities you get are terrible. Get 2 abilities. Might as well use the one where tight ends get a better advantage. The catching power and it's a running back, so I might as well use both of those. Like,
Free safety.
he does have 90 throw power, I know. ETN. He's a 99 overall, or 93.
Oh yeah, bro. Trade pending. Who's sending me trades? Not even on the Discord. Just sending it to me on Madden.
Yeah, I think you're allowed to accept it on Madden in this league.
Panthers.
And they like really
Brian Burns. Hell no.
for what?
Brian Burns, Derek Brown, Taylor Moton for Matthew Stafford and Devin Duvernay for a first-round pick. Bro, are you an idiot? Decline. Bro, are you stupid? Why would I trade you my 2 best D linemen for Matthew Stafford? Dude, these dudes are idiots in this league, bro. Like, come on, bro. Who does he think he is?
I want to just get a team where I have like all 90 O-line.
Is Sidney Gore your receiver?
Yeah.
Let me look at my lineup, man.
He's got 95 speed, 99 acceleration.
See, I got a dude like that, 95 speed, 95 accel, but he's just not good, bro.
Well, my dude, like he had 2 more touchdowns last game, but my QB, I don't like it overthrew it. Like it looked like it was right there, and then he stuck his hands out and didn't get it. I was like,
Yeah, that's
bro.
it. That's happened to me
So
3
stupid.
times in the Dolphins league. 3 times, bro.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Like wide open touchdowns.
Christian Kirk sucks. I have so much scrub receivers. I thought Christian Kirk would be better than
I thought he'd be good in Madden.
I don't ever get open. Curtis Samuel is probably my second best one. And then I got all these other dudes. Donovan Peoples-Jones. I might want to start using him.
I'm not even like trying in this league, and I'm 3-0. But I gotta lock in.
97 jumping. I'm
Damn.
gonna snag on somebody.
I gotta lock in on. Oh, matter of fact, good looks, because I gotta edit these abilities. I've forgotten every game to edit these abilities, bro.
You can't
Like-
use two of the same abilities on the same player. Or like, if one of your corners has outside shade, you can't put it on the other dude. Because believe me,
okay.
I got my phone blown up about that.
What do I have put on Reek? Route Apprentice and Route Technician?
Oh, I can't get under pressure.
How tall is DJ Moore? 6 feet? I thought he was about like 6'2".
I guess I might as well leave that on.
I put grab and go because he ain't blown by nobody, bro. Oh, he got 94 speed? God dang. Never mind.
Who?
DJ Moore.
Oh, yeah. Deep route KO. Yeah, leave that on there. Film study.
Brian Burns. Fearmonger. He's a beast. Hell yeah. You trying to play some search?
I'll play like one game.
Alright, let me hop on AB. Yeah, I had a good